A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Tuesday, June 28th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. Embattled former Newburgh School Superintendent Roberto Padilla has been named Superintendent for Community School District 7 in the Bronx. Chancellor David Banks and Mayor Eric Adams announced yesterday. Padilla took a paid leave of absence from Newburgh after allegations surfaced of alleged inappropriate behavior toward female employees Elizabeth Walsh and Una Miller. In a statement released Monday night, the women said they were shocked, and the New York City officials, in their words, are putting their trust in Padilla after his conduct that compelled us to file a lawsuit against him. They said they previously trusted Padilla, and their careers were derailed because of it. Following a report from Mid-Hudson News of SNAP recipients having their monetary balances wiped out by hackers as far away as Ohio and Texas, Congressman Sean Patrick Maloney has called on state officials to make whole anyone who lost part or all of their SNAP funding by hackers. Stealing SNAP benefits is quite literally taking food out of the mouths of those in need, Maloney said. He has reached out to state officials to demand that they take action to make residents whole and further secure the system against those thefts. SNAP benefits are provided to those in need via an electronic benefits transfer card. Those cards may be used like a debit card to purchase eligible food in authorized retail food stores. More news right after this.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji, 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
Property at 701 Grant Avenue in the town of Ulster that once housed IBM offices owes more than $10.1 million in back taxes and penalties, and Ulster County has not taken any action to foreclose on it since it was eligible to do so in 2013. County Controller March Gallagher says the delinquent taxes could be going toward county services.
Our finding is that the county had no reason not to foreclose. The property really does not have environmental concerns, and the fact that the property owners were challenging the tax assessment during certain periods is not sufficient grounds for not foreclosing on the properties.
A 301-square-foot office building remains on the property owned by Ulster Acquisitions 1 LLC. No real property taxes have been paid on the land since 2010. County Legislature Chairwoman Tracy Bartels says she agrees without hesitation that the property should be foreclosed on immediately. County Executive Pat Ryan agrees. He said they successfully closed on the former Tech City site, and they're now in the process of engaging the tenants and proceeding with foreclosure of the 701 Grant property. Following a day of military haircuts, issued uniforms, marching lessons, and the appropriate way to address upper-class members, the 1,200 members of the West Point class of 2026 were sworn in on Monday evening. They were welcomed to the Long Gray Line by Army Chief of Staff General James McConville.
You have chosen a more challenging path in life than most of your peers. You have volunteered to raise your right hand and serve your country to become part of something bigger than just yourselves.
The next step for the new cadets is basic training, also known as Beast Barracks, and the beginning of 4 years of rigorous military training and academics. A man and woman from Beacon was shot at about 3 o'clock in the morning Saturday, and at 11:55 p.m. on Sunday, a 17-year-old Newburgh boy was shot in the back. They were all taken to area hospitals. Police are searching for a suspect who held up a gas station attendant at gunpoint in the town of Crawford late last night. According to police reports, the suspect fled on foot after the incident. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.